That's my favorite clothes. Come on in, come on in. Just can't get the hair right. Not straight. And it gets even weirder. Let's all face downhill. Let's make some room for them as we come on in. Come on in. But now, everybody, I want you to face downhill as you enter. When you're facing downhill, I want all of you to look down at your feet. Looking down at your feet, you'll notice they are way farther out in front of you than normal. I once had a guest tell me this is the first time they had seen their feet since quarantine. So to lean forward, lean forward. Now put your hands back to your sides just like this. You see, when you do this, you look like Michael Jackson. Yes. We got a bunch of smooth criminals. No, you guys don't need to keep doing it. We need to beat it, okay? Now, let's all focus again on this cabin right here. Now, the strange thing about this cabin is it was not originally built all wonkety and weird like this. Originally, it was built 30 feet up that hill, where Mr. Prather experienced one of those landslides. That cabin slid down, but then, unlike the lumber company's buildings, this cabin stopped in its tracks right here. Do any of you have a guess as to what could have stopped this cabin? Water? I'm not entirely sure. No. Well, yeah, you have a guess? Oh, the tree. That's actually a really good guess. But I want everybody to take another look at that tree. That is a baby redwood. Redwoods are the fastest growing tree in the entire world. They can grow 3 to 4 feet in just 1 year, but they only get wider by a very small amount. That's a very thin tree, and if we measure it top to bottom and then check its circumference, that tree is actually no older than 63 years old. The cabin behind me slid down in the year 1940, which means it slid down 82 years ago. Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm just glad nobody guessed the fence. Now, everybody, if the tree wasn't the thing that stopped this cabin, that means there's only one explanation. This cabin was stopped by the power of the mystery spot. Ba ba ba.
Okay.
Guys, your reaction to that was terrible. What we're supposed to do is the crowd goes, ooh, in complete bewilderment. Let's try that one more time. Ba ba ba. Ooh. Now just the ladies, just the ladies. Just the ladies, just the ladies.
Ooh.
Now just that guy.
Ooh.
Beautiful. Everybody, now they're all a little bit more warmed up. Those oohs and ahs are very important, okay? You see, I'm about to show you all something very strange behind this window. And when I do, I want you all to ooh and ah as loud as you can. So loud that my boss hears you and gives me a raise. Count of three, okay? 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Ah. The board of mystery. Guys, come on. This is not some ordinary board from Home Depot. This is from Lowe's. I'm going to place this trusty board right here into this slot. Now, what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to put my own personal level on it, okay? Sir, could you actually come up here really quick? Now, standing right there, I'm going to place my level nicely onto this. When I do, where does that bubble go?
To the left.
To the left, right? A little or a lot?
A lot.
A lot. That means that this end is higher, right? Guys, give me a quick round of applause. Yeah. You'll get your degree after the show. Now, everybody, I want you to remember, with a level on this board, that bubble goes all the way this way. This end is significantly tilted up. Now, keeping that in mind, let's all take a look at this. A round object, a standard billiards ball.
Okay.
I'm taking this ball, I'm going to roll it downhill.
Ooh.
One more time for dramatic effect. And sometimes, guys, I'm sorry, it ran out of batteries. At least that's what I'm sure some of you are thinking. I know for a fact we got some skeptics in the crowd who don't trust me. I mean, I know that look right there. Come on. How do you not trust me? I'm just a stranger you met 5 minutes ago in the middle of the woods. No, everybody, it's all right. But I'm sure some of you have some guesses about this ball and this board. One very common guess is I want you all to take a look at this groove cut right here through this board, right? Yeah. If I had a V cut going into this, it would force the ball to go at one end. But what I'll simply do is flip it around. Flipping around the board, I'll put it in the exact same spot, taking out my level, putting in the same area. Ball will still go all the way left. Taking the ball, I roll it back. And that ball still comes uphill. But that does not answer the question of magnets, right? I'm sure some people think they're going to. Do you want to hold it? Of course, go right into it. Go right in. Could you give that a shake next to your ear? Big shake. Oh, he's inspecting it. But can you give it a shake next to your ear? Do you hear any gears? I don't think he hears anything. Very good, very good. Can you give a shake? Well, gears? No. Okay, for you. Magnets? No, for you. Hamsters? We're good. No, everybody, this ball might be normal, but at the same time, it's still not enough to prove it. So what I'm going to do is show you something on this board that cannot be magnetized or messed with in any way. Water. Water is whatever water wants. I'm going to pour it downhill in the exact center of this board. Pour a good amount on. And when I do...
Oh!
Right, but as that water comes up, it actually transforms into tequila. But Happy New Year's, but no, guys, I'm only kidding, all right? This is the mystery spot, not the miracle spot. This has been tequila the entire time. Okay, we're gonna make our way inside the cabin, all right, everybody? This is where the dizziness and wobbliness is at its peak, okay? So as you come in, make sure you follow around the room using the rails. Be very careful though. If you recently turned 21, this could be super familiar. Follow me and let's go. Normal cabin, pretty usual Airbnb. Right, come in, guys, come in. Alright, let's get everybody inside. Come on in, everybody. Alrighty, well, as the last two people are still coming in, have any of you noticed anything weird about the cabin?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. I'm sure the first thing you will notice is that these lights don't work.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, what have you noticed?
I've noticed that
You're getting very dizzy from just standing. Very good. In fact, you all feel that pulling feeling this way, right? Yeah. That pulling feeling is causing your body to adjust and lean. So on this table, I'm at a full 17-degree lean. The same lean we saw Eileen lean in the Life magazine. Yes. And you guys can actually come up on this table, do the same lean, and take some pictures. But while you're up here, I know what you're going to be thinking. What pose should I do? I'm going to help you out. 3 poses I recommend. Pose number 1, the Superman. Fantastic. Pose number 2, the Lion King, Simba. My favorite of all, the Rose from Titanic. Oh. Never let go, Jack, never. But an important warning for everybody. If you're up on this table, please do not jump off of it. It's not going to work out the way you think it's going to work out. And it's going to be really hard for me to call that ambulance when I'm laughing that hard. Okay? So when you're getting up and down, put your hand up on this window and step down nice, carefully, and cautiously, just like this. Now we're going to get back to this table in a minute, but first I want to show you all everything in the second room, so follow me in,
Oh my God. Dito na lang ako. I'll just stay in here. I'll just...
Let's move all the way in, let's fill in this whole space. Can I have everybody right here move all the way up,
Parang dumudulas.
Kaya mo yan, Ted. Kaya mo yan. Ten.
Oh my God.
Let's have this whole sector. Can we fill in a little bit more, Let's get as many people in this room as we can. Right across you, Thank you very much.